In 2050, there will be 10 billion people on Earth, and 56% more food is needed to feed everyone. But we cannot use more land for agriculture, or else we'll need to cut down forests twice as big as India to fulfill those needs. And we also want to put the emission numbers down for environmental reasons. An impossible feat, but humanity is tough and bright. Humanity will find solutions to defeat the impossible.
And that solution is seafood. Take fish as an example. They live in water, therefore, they don't need land to live. Second, lower carbon footprint means less greenhouse gas emissions. Therefore, it's beneficial for the environment. And the third, it's the second best protein that a human body can absorb. Next, the feed conversion ratio is low. The lower the rate, the more remunerative the feed is. And lastly, fish has a high edible yield. It means that, from diagram, 68% of a whole fish can be consumed and or used for something else.
There is a data that states aquaculture must increase to meet global demand for fish. And so, we need more aquaculture, a sustainable way to farm seafood, because we need extra 40 million tons. Now, eFishery is working to fill that gap by feeding the world. Through this video, we are going to explore how.
First, we are gonna focus on where eFishery came from. It came from a country where 60% of its territory is water. A vast water territory means a vast number of fishermen and aquaculture players. Additionally, the people like to eat fish. It's the most dependent country of fish. These grounds make Indonesia the perfect place for an aquaculture business to thrive.
eFishery profits from being an online fish marketplace using eFresh and Lapakan, renting and selling fish feeder equipment using eFeeder, selling fish food through eFishery Feed, and give loans to small farmers using Kabayan, and having an all-in-one app for everything in eFishery, and also eFarm, an educational platform for shrimp farmers.
As the most populated country on earth, highest producer of fish, and highest consumer of fish, China is a good place for the fishing industry. They have an annual GDP of 18.3 trillion US dollar in 2022, ranked second in the world after the USA, and it's forecast to increase to 3% by the end of 2023. They are ranked 32nd on ease of doing business or political stability ranking. It certainly is not the best rank, but not too bad. However, the risky part is their political stability value at minus 0.48, which is far from the average value of minus 0.07. Their position on non-corrupt country rank is at 65 out of 180 countries and rank 56 on the global best infrastructure ranking, which is not too shabby. All in all, this country is not best to invest in. And now, moving on to pestle analysis, there are a few points that needs to be addressed. For the political, China is a communist country under the Chinese Communist Party with a capitalist economy system. For the economical, China is Indonesia's largest trading partner with more than 4.5 million fish farmers. For the social, fish is a staple dish for Chinese people. However, they still prefer their local apps and websites. Therefore, eFishery needs to be localized. For the technological, China is an advanced technology and information system. However, their websites are hard to breach. But hiring Chinese software engineers is not cheap. This factor poses as a problem for eFishery. And for the environmental, China has a wide coastline, therefore suited for aquaculture, which is environmentally friendly. And for the legal, Chinese law are often found in Mandarin. Therefore, we need local partner to translate and give a local context, along with the employee of record service to help us hire the local employees.
To get more understanding, we do the 4 risk analysis. For the commercial risk, many well-known marketplaces owned by China, such as Alibaba, Taobao, Tmall, they are the proof that the technology advantage in China is good enough. Next, for cross-cultural risk, There is not much cultural differences between Indonesia and China in doing business, but China is more thoughtfully compared to us Indonesia. For the country risk, China adherents of communism with an economic system tending to capitalism. Next, for the currency financial risk, the internet rate for Kabayan is determined according to economic conditions.
Moving on to the global value chain, China's global value chain is continuously increasing from 37.9% in 2000 to 44.6% in 2019, and it is predicted to continue to rise in 2021. China's global value chain is moving toward an upstream position because its forward participation percentage is higher than their backward participation percentage. So they tend to export an upstream products or produce products used as raw materials. Also, China's government intervention, China's tariff export is on 2.5% based on World Bank data in 2020, and they also have several regulations and technical standards such as SAMR, NHC, GACC, and CFDA. They also have administration policies called Administrations of Quality, Supervision, Inspections, and Quarantine.
Now we will take a look at the relevant three types of competitors in China. There are the farming equipment competitors, online seafood marketplace competitors, and online fish food marketplace competitors.
Based on the previous competitor analysis, eFishery will position itself to focus on small fish farmers and big retailers or resto. We will market eFeeder as an affordable and simple fish feeder because most of our competitors in China already providing a medium to high quality products. And then we will focus on big retailer or resto because in China they already have high sanction. They already dominate the small retailer or resto, while Gfresh, another competitors in China, already dominates the crustacean market such as lobster, crab, etc. And then the strongest value that eFishery has is the all-in-one aquaculture, aquaculture app, which is eFishery Ku and Kabayan.
Now we are going into the strategies and tactics for eFishery to win in the Chinese aquaculture market. First, local resources and eFishery ways using FDI. And the second one is market as all-in-one app in which no other competitor have this competitive advantage. The next one is emphasize renting in eFeeder. And the next one is underline financing using Kabayan. We are going to use the internet and FDI to harvest China.
Next on is our market entry strategy to China. We have two strategies and tactics for eFishery to penetrate Chinese market, which is we will build a local outlet in China and we will join venture in China.
Lastly, we define item model. Start with awareness. We will use social media advertising and influencer endorsement to promote our product. Next, for the interest, we will do product review and conduct some seminar or workshop and joint exhibition booth. And for the desire, there will be user review and testimonials. And lastly, for the action, we will give a bundling promo for the first launching, and there will be loyalty point in application.
That's how we will achieve the impossible feat.